Guys, we're
We're
recording.
It's gonna be yeah.
We're recording.
All right, gangsters. All right.
What is going on,
I'll explain
2JT fam? Welcome back to another episode of the 2JT podcast. Yeah, we know it's been like 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks since we uploaded the podcast. So thank you guys for waiting. Okay, well we will.
Fiasco there.
We will. But yeah. So
right.
Okay. So as always, Bernie's with me, the other half of the 2JTs, and then we have a very special guest tonight. We have Nate. Say hi, Nate.
What is up, JT, Fam Squad, or whatever?
All right. All right. Okay. Hey. We're a new channel. We're gonna have some of those moments, and that's okay. All right. So, Nate.
Listeners.
Okay. Well, before we get to Nate, so we recorded a podcast with Nate last week. It was an okay podcast.
It was interesting towards the end.
It got a little out of pocket. Luckily for us, it's not going to end up on the internet because I fucked up the audio.
Shit.
I fucked up the audio.
I'm glad.
So yeah, it's probably for the best. That's not on the internet.
Sign. No.
Anyway, hey, it's in the past. It's in the past. Okay.
Only what you can control. What you can control, that's what you should focus on.
All right, let's get to our guest. Nate, I want to know all about you. Nate, tell the viewer a little bit about yourself.
All about me. Well,
a little bit.
I'm 15 years old. I live in a really small town in upstate New York, and that's about it. Haven't done much. Like any person in upstate New York, I like skiing, and that's about it. Kind of religious, kind of not.
Okay, so
skier guy, a little religious.
So Nate's into skiing.
Nice.
No, but like a lot of downhill sports. Like I took a break from like school sports, and last year I took a break just for like me during the spring and the summer because I'd spent every spring and summer busy doing baseball. So for once I took like a break, and I realized like how much stuff I was missing out on. So we did like a ton of trips last year. So probably not going to do a ton this spring and summer, but
yeah, really, man.
That's pretty cool.
Football's starting in 2 days. Football's starting in 2 days.
Yeah,
that's exciting.
Got my girl today. Okay. For clarification, real quick, that shit is supposed to be like skin tight, right?
What is?
The girdle, like.
My God, this is not the place to be talking about that.
I'm just saying.
Yes,
right?
It's supposed to be. Yes, it's supposed to be tight.
Okay, all right, good. I was just saying. I was like, "Hey, yo, man, there's not much room down there."
You need something to protect your schmeat when you're on the gridiron.
Trucking around the pigskin,
Yeah, it's got to protect the crown.
All right. Let's not make it like that. Let's just.
Okay. Sorry, guys. just scrolling through my camera roll.
Get the fuck out of here.
The Among Us trap.
Okay.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought that
why
Among
the fuck
Us
is
would be
that?
like the biggest meme right now? Like,
dude, why the fuck is that an option for the English project though?
To do, bro, we can recreate what is it? A scene from Othello in Among Us.
Dude, I swear, teachers are the best at just murdering the fun out of things. Like, dude, they have it down to a science. Like,
no, they're just late. They're just late to the party all the time. Like,
you know how memes go nowadays. It gets late, it gets a little old, and then some guy just like finds a way to like deep fry it or make it more retarded, and then it becomes popular again. But what happens is when you're at that late stage and it's least like popular, that's how you kill it. Is when you have like old 40-year-olds on Facebook like overusing it. And it's a ritual.
No, that's what they did with like the Minions. Remember Minions?
Yeah. Remember how Minions were like actually? Like,
dude, Minions were everywhere from like 2013 to 2017, and they were really only popular for the first year of that. Like,
yeah, and then they are only popular with like the 40-year-olds and 50-year-olds.
What's their own? It says like exercise. I thought you said more fries.
Extra fries.
Oh yeah.
What is it
That's
like
what
that?
it is.
It's like that meme about the diet. It's like I'm on a what is it? I see food and I eat it, or whatever.
The seafood diet.
Oh yeah.
If you look up memes on your phone right now and you go to Google,
you're gonna find some terrible shit. Oh well, I have student falls from 4th story on my
Oh,
recent
that's
searches.
kind of wild.
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up. That's what we were talking about before the podcast.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's the first thing I'm seeing is a Yoda meme that's not cropped right, so you can't even see what half the meme is.
Also, I was thinking.
Dude, okay, I swear
I want to get that.
Always when you look it up first, it's a little Asian kid with like really chubby hands holding an orange bone to his head. It's always been there. It's always there.
Some of these are horrible.
I want to get back to Yoda, Jimmy. I want to get that one shirt from Step Brothers that what's his face wears, and it's like the Return of the Jedi, and it's just like the massive Yoda on like the bottom right corner of the shirt.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's kind of dope. I was watching what's it called today? Talladega Nights.
That's an that is an incredible film, man.
I see Photoshop Donald Trump with no hair and like a blue arrow in his head. He looks like Aang looking ass. And then I see a robot from Fallout New Vegas, but the head is just Joe Biden with laser eyes.
Bro, what? Also, that's like anime, like Aang or whatever.
Dude, come on, man! Everyone knows that.
Is that from like Airbender?
I didn't watch Airbender.
I guess you just didn't have a childhood then, Jimmy.
I guess
I don't know. If it's good. The thing is, if it's something made for kids, I can only watch it if it's something that I watch.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Like, I could go back, you know what I mean? Like, you can't watch something made for kids that you've never watched before. Like, that's why I can watch, like, regular show and, like, Clone Wars if I wanted to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can't, like...
Regular show, like, you would still find it funny. Like, that's the thing. Like, the golden age of Cartoon Network was our age, because the thing was, a lot of those shows had jokes in it that were for older people. Like, my dad would be watching, like, say, even Amazing World of Gumball with me, and he'd laugh at something, and I wouldn't get it at all.
Yeah. There's some funny stuff in those.
Those days are gone. Long gone.
Long gone,
I feel so
long
old
gone,
talking
long
like that.
gone.
I'm gonna
long
stop.
Gone. Fever in the past.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, no, that's fair. Alright.
Do you guys ever just, like...
Do you want to do the tribute now, or...
What? Oh, are we doing a tribute?
First?
This is like...
Yeah, can I say something real quick first?
Yeah, go.
Oh, yeah.
You should make a montage of all the times I, like, sing in this pod. Because I feel like I sing all the time.
Bernie, we have
well, no, I'd say
we have like a total of 2 hours of content of this podcast.
Like, well, I'm talking about like after we achieve our goal.
If you could do like a season of like 5 or 6 episodes, at the end of each season should just be like a compilation of just Bernie singing.
What we should do for a tribute is we should sing a sad song, and I can play guitar and Bernie can sing.
Dude,
that's actually a really good idea.
What's that song from Fast and Furious where the two drivers...
See you again.
It's been a long...
Whoa.
Dude, I'm not sure if that's the song, Bernie.
No, that's like... That's enough, Bernie. The viewer doesn't want... Christina Aguilera over here.
Dude, I'm not even sure if you could put a name on that. I think that was just an animal.
Hold on, I got a better one. You had a fast car. You need to find a way to get out here.
I did not know that was. I did not know that was a girl singing that until recently.
Okay. Can we just talk about the fact that that song is like 15 times better than Driver's License, and it's about like relatively the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So much better.
Wait, what song?
Fast Car by Tracy Chapman.
Fast Car? Dude, I don't even remember that. I mean,
so good. Just listen to it. It's so good. You'll really vaguely remember it, because I had only vaguely remembered it too.
It's a good song though. I didn't know that Tracy Chapman was a girl though until a couple of weeks ago.
See. Fast Car. Sure.
Yeah.
You got a fast
All right.
car.
So hey, let's see, Bernie, what's been going on with you, man? Well, keep the viewers updated.
Well, starting football this year, which is cool. Playing hockey.
I kind of remember that. I vaguely remember.
Yeah, it's a good song, and yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna make the playoffs yet. Some stuff has to happen, but I think we're in pretty good shape, but yeah, I don't really know. I guess we'll see.
Wait, are you talking about hockey right now?
Yeah.
I kind of zoned out for a hot sec.
Yeah.
Oh wait, like your dad said you had 2 goals though. How'd you get those?
I
goal streak.
well, well, I was.
Hey,
I was
hey,
allowed to
it
play in
doesn't
the
matter.
JV
It
game.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
A goal's a goal,
Bernie
baby.
got 2 goals.
No,
Bernie got 2 goals. Hit him up on Snap. Bernie.Townsend.
Oh yeah.
Well,
See,
okay,
yeah.
so
See,
they
that
let
was
me
a
play
great
the.
transition.
They let me
that.
play in the JV game, and let me just say right now, I felt like prime MJ out there, man. It was kind of incredible. I've never felt that dominant in a sport in my life.
You look like
And
like
yeah,
Wayne.
we beat Niski. Yeah, no, I actually did though. We beat Niski like 3-1, I think.
Nice.
What was I gonna say?
Do you guys ever just
JT
like unravel a mask? Like I'm holding one of those paper masks right now, and I'm just like taking it apart.
I ripped one in half the other day because I was like, oh, would I be able to rip this thing in half? And I just ripped it in half, and it was actually kind of cool.
They seem really like I don't know what the word is, like durable, like sturdy. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, that's a good word. That's a good word.
No, but you would think that, right? And normally it is like that. But last block, I swear to God, it was driving me insane. So we're in me and Jimmy are in Frau Zatter's room, last block, German. And like the area around my nose, like I don't know what was happening, but it was starting to like you know how it's normally like smooth in there, right? But I guess it's made of like little like fibers, or whatever.
Yeah.
It was all like starting to come undone. It was really itchy. I didn't have a spare mask. I kept adjusting it on my nose, and it was just driving me insane all day. I had to wear it all the way back home on the bus too. It's killing me.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
And
then Frau told us about her exotic soaps, and I accidentally pumped the soap onto my hands, thinking that the thing was empty.
Yeah, that was kind of stupid. And then Nate had to walk down the halls looking like he had like nut on his hands.
Dude, that soap. Okay, dude, all the soap at the school looks like nut.
Oh, I know. Remember the stuff in 8th grade? 8th grade science. Oh my god.
That's not a good combo.
It had the same consistency too. It had the same texture. You know what I mean? It was.
Yeah. The coloring was like pretty spot on too.
Makes that crappy soap?
I don't know if it's soap.
And then Frau Zatter said she wouldn't sell, even though the soap was like actually kind of good. She said she won't sell it.
Dude, it smelled good. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I wonder how she makes it.
That's what I was thinking. Oh,
she uses like essential oils.
Yeah, she mixes.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Oils with like I guess basic soap starter.
Essential oils kind of strikes me.
I don't know.
Okay, this might get some backlash, but essential oils kind of strikes me as like
negative,
like a borderline cult, dude. Like that's kind of on like the Young Life tier of like it's riding riding the line between like you're all right and like I don't know what's a cult. What's like the name of a cult?
No, the thing is, dude, Young Life. I don't think Young Life's a cult. I think kids just go there to fuck, and that's like the complete opposite point of it, which is kind of funny.
No, see, like I have a cousin that goes to Young Life, and apparently, like there's not a ton of people of like. I guess there's enough people of like opposite genders, but it's like just for like hanging out with friends. I guess. I mean, I guess there's.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, well,
I don't know, Nate. I've heard. I'm not in on it, but I've heard.
Yeah,
some
same.
stuff, man.
Maybe it was just me, but like I feel like maybe it was in like 7th or 8th grade. We all had to like try it once. So I went to like 2 or 3 meetings, but I really just ate the free food and like.
I don't think the meetings is kind of the big deal.
It wasn't the meetings.
Like
it was like
big ass gatherings,
houses, and they'd have fun stuff to do there. It was like either maybe it was early middle school or late, or maybe it was 7th grade. I remember, and like I would get there. And they'd be like talking about Jesus and stuff, and I would literally just be eating like brownies and cookies and playing like Smash Bros on the Wii with some like random dude, not paying attention. I actually got yelled at. They're like, "Dude, pay attention to this sermon." I'm like, "This isn't church."
My guy, it's like a Tuesday night. Like,
this is someone's living.
Yeah, Nate, you should just came to our confirmation classes.
Some of those got so out of pocket. Like the last one in 7th grade.
Okay.
The last one in 7th grade. James
this
Pickard
kid
is just out of control.
Okay.
Oh, yo,
maybe it's just you, Jimmy,
we
but like,
David, we need more foliage on the fire.
They're like, James, stop. They're like, James, stop putting leaves on the fire. He just dumps more on it. Things like
Jimmy,
flaring
maybe
up.
it's just you, but, like, who says
That
out
was
of
so funny.
pocket? I guess that's just the thing that we say on the show now. But like,
I
is
say
that a
out of
term,
pocket.
out of pocket?
Yeah, that's a term.
Man, I never heard that.
Yeah,
I don't know
Okay,
where I heard it, but I say it a lot.
sounds like a football
yeah, I
term.
don't know.
Dude, that guy's way out of pocket.
I don't know where I
I think
heard
it's
that, but I say it a
it's
lot.
like everything else. I think
Oh, we heard it on
I
Optimus.
think like
We
everything
heard it
else
on
kind of
Optimus.
originated
I
on
guarantee
think
we heard that from
no,
Optimus.
yeah.
Is it derived
That,
from, like,
or it's just
African?
like a black Twitter thing, and then it kind of just spreads
Yeah,
to the
that's
white
true,
suburban
too.
community. Like kids like
Dude, Black Twitter's a whole different beast.
Okay, we don't want to get
people are
like.
so funny.
Hey, when the 2JT podcast blows up, we can't have any of this stuff come back to bite us. So just watch what you say.
Well,
in
no,
the first
definitely not.
episode of
Also,
this,
like,
I said some like high key racist shit. I think.
Yeah, well,
Well,
nobody's
you were striking
nobody's
it.
making it
Yeah.
past 5 minutes of the first episode of this. Like,
Yeah, it was ass.
It's
It might be
really
in the
bad.
first 5 minutes of this thing.
okay, guys, if you made it this far through the podcast, give yourself a pat on the back.
the
Proud of you.
Padcast. You from Wisconsin,
Pad.
bud?
Dude, you know, sometimes I forget how to English, man.
I'm gonna go record my Padcast.
Hey, Nate.
Go watch the Packer game.
Hey Nate. English much. That's another pet peeve of mine. The people that say that.
Why do I feel like we always end up
the-
bringing? We always just end up talking about pet peeves on here. Right? I
No,
think
because
we have
somebody else
too
is
much
pissing me
hate.
off.
We have too much hate in our hearts. We could benefit from some young life.
Yeah,
we should
that's
go
true.
Young Life. Dude, eat some of those wholesome
Benefit
brownies
some-
from sermons in a guy's living room.
Nothing shows love in the world like getting fucking raw dog at like a fucking church sermon.
In the woods. That's fine.
I guarantee that happened.
No,
Happens,
that's happened on multiple occasions. I guarantee.
Maybe not
Wait,
here,
you-
but like in other like
Oh yeah,
sections
no, this shit.
of life.
This is like a nationwide thing. That's why I'm saying, dude.
Exactly.
If they taught
Oh,
them
it's
the
like
wrong thing, Young Life could completely just fucking rise up and just take over. Right? This shit is
Yo,
a
if
cult.
that happens,
This shit is
I
a
feel
if
cult.
that
like
happens,
young-
we're gonna create a counter. We're gonna be the counters to that. We're just gonna.
But I ain't trying to like, dude. I ain't trying to like
Yeah.
I ain't trying to like diss God though. You know what I'm talking
Jimmy,
about? Like,
Jimmy, you have all of like Young Life versus like Reddit.
I'm not.
Or no,
dude,
just
I'm not.
normal people, I guess. I mean, I guess there's some normal people that go to Young Life, but it always just struck me as kind of weird.
I'm
I
not.
don't know.
I'm not trying to like. I'm not trying to
No,
like.
the thing, not every. There's
No.
actually a lot of like really cool people that and really actually genuine people that
I
go
know
there
there's
for that actual
really
message.
nice people that go to Young
No,
Life.
that's
If you're-
like
if you're doing
that's like
that- if
90.
you're
That's
doing
like
that,
95%.
If you're doing that, fine.
It's
I
not
just-
the 95%. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's
It's like
true.
the 5%.
No, because let's be honest.
Like
there
like
are
a lot.
some. There are some kids
lot
that
of
you
things.
hear. There are some kids that you hear are going to Young Life, and you're like, really? Like you're really going to this to hear the message of God? Because like last I heard,
Like,
you
that's
were,
funny. I saw you doing blank.
last I heard you were
No,
giving
like-
out handies for after like 2 days of talking on Snap. Like
For Nick.
I mean, I guess that's just like with every.
yeah,
like,
no, exactly.
you know,
Last time I heard you were trading
Sexual favors.
sexual favors for nicotine. So I don't know. Maybe you need God.
You know, don't judge, man. Some people, you know, they got to do their thing.
I guess we should move on. We're kind of just spiraling here.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't spiral down that hole too. Well, alrighty. I think a good way to climb out of that hole is
This is-
to.
guys.
No.
Did you write
Well,
anything? Or
Yeah,
just-
well, the elephant in the room.
Oh,
Jimmy and Nate,
yeah.
our beloved social studies teacher, has died. Passed away. So
Yeah,
let's
man.
not say anything about that or.
You know what? How about you go first, Bernie?
I don't know. Is Jimmy there, or is he cut
Yeah,
out?
wait. I'm
Because
looking. Stop.
okay.
Say something.
Yeah,
what's
I'll
going
go.
on?
I'll save your asses. Okay, so honestly though, all jokes aside, Mr. Turner, I didn't really get to know him that well. I guess he started opening up to us more in like the third quarter. But like it was just so surreal to like understand. On Friday, I literally talked to him about, because he had just talked to us about history courses, and then I
Yeah.
get a notice the day later, like on that day after I just finished talking with him, like he died. I'm like, that's so weird.
Oh,
And-
shit. Okay.
No.
Yo.
No.
I'm sorry, man.
No.
I was trying to play something nice and got fucked up. It was loud.
Okay, no,
Alright.
seriously, but, like, he was a really nice guy. He seems like he reminded me a lot of my little brother. My little brother's a huge history buff.
Yeah.
Like, he's more into like World War II and stuff, but he definitely strikes me kind of like Mr. Turner. But yeah, he was a nice guy. Like, seeing Brunson not be like a scary, massive dude and just being chill and talking about like his experiences with Turner was like really interesting to see. So like,
Okay, when he came into our class, he got me when he was like, "Get your papers out, boys."
Oh,
I was like, "Oh
no,
shit!"
he got us all.
He got me, bro.
Man,
And he's that kind of guy
gonna...
to joke too, and I knew that.
I'm not gonna like not listen to
He
him
got me
though.
for
You know what I mean? Like,
he got me for a half second there. He got me.
No, I mean,
That
that guy
is
could go to
good.
boot camp and just drill everyone out. Like, everyone would listen to him. He's got like that voice that like feels like there's multiple people talking.
yeah.
What was I gonna say? That was nice though. It didn't go into his room on Friday though. I like that.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the fact that Jimmy was just playing that.
It was "See You Again," dude. It's a nice song.
When I see
Play it now.
you again.
I mean, I could play a lot worse.
Alright.
Like,
Yeah, you could have
The
actually
intro.
played like Gundam style.
All
Or
right,
something.
whatever.
I forgot about that song.
Whatever.
Dude, I know. Like that
Nah.
just popped out into my brain.
That was really nice though. What was I gonna say? Dude, that was just nice to just talk about it in his room.
No, I
for that,
know what you
for that
mean.
was,
It
like
was
20
cool.
minutes. That did evolve quickly, kind of into just memories in general. But it was just
Yeah, I know.
like Nate like left halfway through, and I can't really blame him because it was, not gonna lie, it was kind of disrespectful. We were just talking about random shit there, like, you know what I mean?
Well, no,
Yeah.
we were talking about him. I think it was a good way to talk about it. Like, when a person dies, you don't always have to be negative. Like, think about it. If you
Yeah,
died,
that's
how would you want
true.
people to be talking about you? Would you want it to
Yeah,
all
exactly.
be depressing, or would you want people like be able to laugh, not at you, but like with you? Be like, oh, remember when he did that? That was kind of funny or quirky.
No, but like, no, I'm gonna
we
like
weren't
after that because we were talking about like a lot of all the funny shit he did in the beginning, and then at the end we were just talking about like random funny shit that didn't even have to do with him. And I was like, all right, let's just go
yeah, that's
down,
when I
you know
just
what I
like,
mean?
yeah, I gotta leave and like do work.
Yeah, I kind
It
of
was really
blame
weird
you
though,
for
because I
that.
get in there, there's like no one there.
Yeah, no, it was sad though.
It was.
You know what? Do you guys know who Dick Vitale is? I think he said this.
Yeah.
He said like if you laugh, cry, and you think, it's like a complete day. And even though like this sounds kind of messed up, that was just a really good day. You know, because
Yeah.
I didn't cry, but I came kind of close. You know,
You
I
know,
thought a lot and I laughed a lot, so it was
it
a
was
complete
so
day.
weird because it reminds me, literally the day before Turner was announced dead, my dad had showed me this speech by this college football coach in like the 90s, like right before he died from cancer. And he said like, in a day, you should like be passionate and like you should be able to laugh, you should be able to cry, and like if you experience great joy and great emotion,
Yeah, I think that's
you
all the
work
same
hard
thing we're talking about right now.
it's a full day. Oh wait.
Yeah,
Wait, was that exactly what you're talking
it's
about?
exact same thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it seems like Dick Vitale is like a basketball coach. He's
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
he
Oh,
died
yeah,
from
he's
cancer.
a basketball coach.
Or
He's a
no,
basketball
what's his name? What he has that foundation that they always do for March Madness.
Yeah, because he had a cancer.
Oh, it's a. I'm trying to think of it. Is it Jimmy V? No.
Oh, it starts with a V. Is it Vector?
I don't know.
No.
Vector, like the bad guy from Despicable.
Direction and magnitude.
Yeah, I think it's Jimmy. It's the Jimmy V Foundation.
Yes.
So it's Jimmy. Yeah. That's just a really good speech, dude. That's like one of the best.
Oh
speeches
yeah, no, it's like one of the best speeches I've ever heard. It was really like inspiring. Oh
No, yeah. That.
I got Rocket League going, by the way. If you want to invite me.
We're not
fine.
playing right now. We'll probably wrap
You're
this
not,
up
okay.
pretty quick though, or pretty soon, because they were like 25.
How long has
minutes
it
in.
been?
We're 25 minutes.
We can go a little. We can go like.
Well, what do you guys want to talk
Okay,
about?
alright.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Well, I just
We'll
want to.
see.
I just want to share this memory because I like.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna write this down somewhere to just remember it, but it's like a little moment that I just want to remember, so I'm just gonna say it now, and then I'm gonna look back and watch this in a little while, or like a couple of years, and then I'll actually remember it. But yeah, so sure yourself. But yeah, so I was just like after he died, like we won our game like that day after we found out he died. So everybody was like, oh, like yo, like all that, and then like I was in. I was in like the car ride home. Me and JD were just vibing to "Dancing in the Moonlight" by King Harvest. And I just looked and there's a full moon. Thinking about my boy Matty Ice. It was a good little memory, I guess.
Rest in peace.
Dude, rest in peace, Mr. Turner.
All right.
Unfortunate.
I mean, back to the normal conversation.
Yeah.
We were talking about cooking and stuff right before we started recording.
Oh
And
yeah.
Jim explaining to us, what were you making with egg whites, by the way? Were you just
I was just making
He
egg
was
whites.
just making egg white.
Egg whites and toast.
Well, are you gonna be able to sustain that diet?
What?
Are you gonna be able to sustain that diet eating food you don't want to eat?
I've been sustaining it, and I do want to eat that food. So yeah.
Are you sure? Are you you're not gonna be able to buy my freaking cookbook?
You don't do the right Greg Doucette, man. Okay.
Do it then.
The viewers aren't going to have any idea who Greg Doucette is. Look up Greg Doucette. It'll change your life.
Yeah, he's like a muscly old man.
The King, Greggy D, baby.
Dude, his face don't...
If you
Nice
can't see
body or-
more than your top 2 abs, you need to get your fat ass off the couch, go do some cardio, burn some calories, get in a deficit, and buy my freaking cookbook. Then, and only then, will you lose weight. That's the right Greg Doucette impression. Okay.
Yeah, what's the one
Nobody's
clip of
copying
him
that.
where he, one clip where it's like the fat lady and she's like move, eat, drink, and then it just cuts to him and he's like, yeah, move your ass off the couch. It freaking burns some calories. It makes me laugh every time.
Dude,
So
but like,
funny.
I'm so psyched though, because like I get really lazy in the winter. The only time I move is like skiing and stuff. But once spring hits, I'm just going out and doing everything. I
Dude, why
can't
is-
wait.
That's the thing.
Dude, why is Brian Dawkins posting Kung Fu Panda memes on Instagram? Like,
I don't know.
Wait, what? Brian Dawkins. Wait.
like the safety for like the safety, you know, like the for the,
The
Eagles.
Eagles. What's his name? Like Weapon X or something. That's his nickname or something.
Yeah, he was nuts. Every year he gets an ultimate legend in Madden. It's a beast. But
It's the only,
Dude,
it's the
he's
only
just-
reason I know
He's
who he
posted
is.
Master Uruguay out here.
yeah, I know.
There is
Dude,
there is
I
no
love that meme
mistakes.
format with Master Uruguay.
What did you say? What did you say? There is no mistakes. Or-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good format.
Okay, is it just me? But like speaking of the NFL, we were watching an NFL game earlier, right? And normally they have the troops come out with like all the flags.
Mm.
I just noticed they bring out the Space Force flag now.
Yeah,
Do
that's
they
kind of dope.
actually? It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it looks really stupid.
Did you guys watch that? Did you guys watch that TV show?
Space Force.
I watched like 2 episodes of it. It was dumb. It
Dude.
like, wasn't good.
I kind of liked it. I probably only liked it because Steve Carell was in it. But I just like when they said I love monkeys, dude. So when they sent that monkey into space, I was laughing my ass off. And it got like, I think it got like the Chinese like killed it or something. It was kind of funny.
Dude, honestly, I feel like that series was like completely just buried. I remember hearing about it. I watched like part of the first episode, and then I just never touched it.
Yeah, same.
I don't. I can watch like stuff that's considered shitty by other people.
Well, see, I'm not even sure if it was considered shitty. I just never got into it. I feel like a lot of people didn't. Like maybe
I think a lot of people.
I don't
The thing is,
know.
I feel like a lot of people don't watch stuff because other like this is honestly kind of makes sense. Other people just opinion gets carried down from other people based on what they tell them.
Oh.
You know?
Everybody tries to be different too much. That's what I think.
No, you gotta just be honest. So
Well, like I
was
guess
just watching.
I don't remember who said it to me, but they said Nate, I appreciate your refreshing honesty or something. Because like, I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of like. I'm not saying I'm always honest to who I am, but like I try to like often just be conscious of like being who you are. It's gonna sound really fucking cheesy.
No, it's
but-
fine. It's fine. It's
You know,
fine.
like-
It's
hey.
good.
The 2JD podcast is all about spreading a positive message to the viewers. Okay.
That's right, baby.
Yeah.
If the viewers haven't experienced joy, sadness, and I don't know,
Thought.
enlightenment
thought.
during our podcast, have we really succeeded in giving them the product that we've promised?
No, Jimmy, they're just here for the Greg Duchenne impressions.
Greg Duchenne?
How do you say his
Greg
last name?
Doucette?
Doucette?
That's
Yeah.
all for now. Great to say. I have BB Pro.
Nah, dude, like, I saw this quote. It's like, I guess being considered, being nerdy is being, like, having a passion for something, then I guess I'm nerdy. Because, like, people always have, like, passions that they don't tell people about.
That's true.
Do
So,
your
like,
own thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because you know how everybody was joking, you know, like band kids in like middle school and shit.
Yeah.
People always gave them the most shit, but when they were T-posting in the hallway and doing weird shit all day, they always had a smile on their face.
But you know what?
And, like,
you know,
did you have a smile on your face during all of middle school?
No,
Yeah,
I was kind of down bad.
They were
For
winning,
sure.
bro. They were winning.
You're gonna be at a bar outside of college, and you're gonna see one of those band kids up on stage, doing something that
exactly.
like, you wouldn't feel you can be able to do. Like, I can't go up on stage. I'll tell you that right now.
You know what? This is going to be a legendary quote go down in podcast history. If you're not laughing, you're losing.
Oh, holy
If
shit!
you're not laughing,
Did you come
you're
up with
losing.
that? Did you come up with that?
I don't know. Look it up on the internet.
Yo,
I might not
Bernie,
have come up with
read
it,
that
but I
right
think
now.
I did.
Make it
Oh,
I
man.
think
super
I
clear.
did. I'm looking that up right after this podcast.
Wait, can you
And we're
repeat
gonna
that for
see.
me?
If you're not laughing, you're losing.
Wow,
Dude,
that was a good
That's-
We're
quote,
getting
Bert.
deep.
that's a
We're getting
good
deep
quote.
on these hoes in this one, man.
That
Love
was
to see it.
The certified podcast moment.
Certified hood classic, man.
Certified
This is a
podcast.
certified hood
This
classic.
is a certified hood classic. Dude, I love it.
I can't
If
do that
anybody's-
voice
if
well,
anybody-
though.
If anybody
This
wants
is
to be
a certified
winning,
hood classic.
wants to be winning, and not and be laughing and everything, just look up that guy. That's like the guy that says what's he called? What's he say?
This is a
Oh, what's
certified
the
hood classic.
yeah, play all of them.
No, I don't.
Wait, does he have a whole like voice clip log?
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes. He's like walk with your boy. We
Oh,
make it look
yeah.
easy. Yeah, and
Yeah,
he
dude, I
looks so
remember
weird.
That used to be like a
Yeah.
big thing, like last year or 2 years ago. It was a bunch of those rock with your boy.
Rock with your boy.
This is
Yeah.
a certified hood classic.
Damn,
This is
son,
a
where'd you
certified-
find this?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Dude, that's
Damn,
the one with
son,
what's his name, the guy from Superbad, and it was him rapping.
Oh wait, that's him. That's I never put that together.
Who is
Yeah,
it?
dude,
It's that like
original
it's like that
clip.
Christoph Mink guy or whatever his name is.
Who does
Yeah,
he play in
he's
Christopher
Superbad?
Mintz.
Yeah, he plays
McLovin.
McLovin, yeah.
Oh,
never
was
put
it
that together,
actually?
Yeah.
Yeah. it
Wait,
looks
that
exactly
makes
like him.
sense. That makes sense, though.
Yeah, no.
Yo, dude,
I'm
let's
like-
go.
I was looking at that. I'm like, oh my god, that's the guy from Superbad.
Can we confirm that?
Yeah,
Is it actually
McLovin certified
That's
hood
Muhammad.
classic. It's
That's
him.
Muhammad.
It's him.
true? Yo,
No, you
Let's
got
go.
10 minutes. If you fuck up my niggas vibe, I'm gonna fuck you up. So let's get this going like right now.
Oh yeah, that's when then like
I can't believe that we're here right
they're in the booth.
Real trap shit.
Make
it look easy. Walk with your boys.
walk with your
Son,
boy.
where'd you find this? Okay, that's
Dude, it's him. It's him. Like,
I'm pretty sure like it's not his voice, but like he's definitely like part of the bit. Like I'm not sure that's his voice, but it's pretty
No.
fucking funny,
that's
That
awesome.
is pretty funny, man.
dude. That's so
Yeah,
good.
damn, that's
No,
nuts.
like back to like having passions. Like just be honest, because like the longer you hide
Yeah.
your passions, the more you're wasting your time.
Be true to yourself. You can't be
Yeah.
doing this fake
Like-
shit.
I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna sound really nerdy, but I bought some trading cards online, and I was really pumped. And I was waiting on Thursday to get them. You know, and Thursday
Yeah.
was a really shitty day at school, and I go outside and I see the box on the porch. Not gonna lie, I got pretty fucking happy. So you know what?
Exactly.
Like, do what you do.
You know,
and have
Nate,
fun with it.
you're winning. You're winning because you're laughing and you're.
Yes, you
you're
do.
the winner.
I'm winning at life. I'm winning at life.
Yeah.
Sir, if you're
But
Nah,
it's
but, like
true.
everyone
if
just
you're
tries
not
to fit a
if you're not
mold.
laughing, you're
There's-
losing, Bernie Townsend.
There's a group for everything now, and everyone
That's what
has
I'm
to
talking about.
everyone has to fit into a certain group or category. Like, oh, I only have this kind of interest.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Do your
Yeah,
own
man.
shit.
If you're not winning, you're losing.
You put that in
Damn,
the
that was
title.
that's gonna be a highlight clip in the.
No, that is going to be a highlight clip.
I'm gonna be really pissed off if I look this up and just know when. That's like a known quote from like Einstein or
It's
some
gonna
shit.
be like a fucking
like-
Oogway quote. Maybe he said it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be really pissed off. I should probably do that right now before I look like an idiot.
There are no accidents.
I will be so pissed off if that's the case.
Well, if you're not laughing, you're not living.
That's kind of the same thing, but I said if you're not laughing.
Yeah, these aren't. Yeah, I don't think this is a thing. Bernie, you came up with that. That's cool.
Let's go, baby.
We have that on record. We have that on record that Bernie came
on
up
record
with this.
copyright.
Some guy in the comments.
Dude, we should put that shit on a t-shirt. We should put that on a t-shirt with my face on it, and on the back. I mean, I sound like Squeezy right here.
You do sound like Squeezy.
Put it on a t-shirt, and then I put the quote on the back. If you're not laughing, you're losing. And then I fucking love that guy, man.
You should. Yo, 2JT merch though. Do we make it happen?
I don't know.
Or should we just work on getting the viewership at this point?
Would people purchase 2JT merch? I doubt
If
it.
we get to that point in life, we've won.
Dude, yeah, no,
Fuck laughing. Fuck laughing. Fuck being
like,
happy.
oh, hey, look, there's a guy wearing 2 letters on his shirt. It
2
doesn't
letters
mean
and a little number.
it doesn't mean something yet. Like, think about it. If Nike wasn't famous, it would just look like a check mark.
No,
Yeah.
that's
What if
true.
that logo becomes the next thing? We could start an international clothing brand, and we employ workers in Thailand for next to nothing, and sell our profit at an extreme profit margin, and make millions.
That sounds familiar.
Remember when we learned about that in 7th grade about like modern day slavery?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when we realized like the
That
world
was wild. Dude, that's actually so nuts. They just get paid like 5 cents a day,
No, like that's just
and they're
a
stuck in
small,
it,
like
like
incomprehensible amount. Just imagine working your ass off in like really unsafe conditions, and you get like paid in nickel.
yeah.
Hey, thanks for
It's
risking
nuts.
your life today.
And they don't complain about it either,
No, they don't.
because they don't realize it's bad. 'Cause that's all they've ever done. So
But yeah, and then they probably don't have enough money to like get like a defense lawyer, or like
that doesn't exist.
like-
They're in like a third world country.
No,
There's, like,
yeah,
no one
it's
like-
not a thing.
Hey, what if they want to found like a union or something to unionize? Like it'll probably get
They
shut down
can't.
real quick.
because they'll just find other workers that can work for them because there's so many people that live in those countries because they're so overpopulated.
Yeah.
We start a charity, bro.
Well, because like that's the thing. If you have a ton of people who all want the same job and you want to like start a union, like fine, we'll just find new
I think that's the
workers,
thing that
'cause everyone else.
I think that's the
wants
thing that people the problem people have with like immigration and shit, because not get political, but like there's just like I'm not trying to be offensive about, but like if you don't want to work like a 10-hour shift or 12-hour shift,
yeah, like be
there's
prepared to lose
someone
your
there's
job.
someone
There's
like from Mexico that like that's all they've known, and they'll do that.
No,
and they'll
yeah,
be
I
happy
know.
doing that. You know what I mean? But it's not normal for us because like we're not, like doing like not normal shit, but like humane shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So we're not as hard. It's just simply not as hard workers. I was gonna say.
I saw an interesting thing about like how the way they detain people. Now, this isn't super. That's kind of political, but at the same time,
Whatever,
it's
it's
not.
fun.
It's nothing about like whether immigration should happen. It's just so you
Yeah.
know how like there's all the things about like the kids in cages, right?
Yeah.
It costs about $700,000 each year for one person, for like to pay for those kids to be in those centers. Like
Are
you could go and buy tickets and spend it, and it like the amount it costs per night is less than it costs to like not only like go to like a nice Hilton hotel. Like imagine living in a Hilton hotel.
Are you sure that's true, Nate? Because I don't.
No,
I don't know.
I swear,
Really?
I'm not saying it just to bullshit.
nuts.
Like, it's actually really expensive.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's the thing,
What was the other
because
thing I was
it's
saying?
not the government that fully owns the facilities, because it's also privatized.
What was I saying? The other thing I was gonna say is like
So they're making making bank.
people in America like don't understand that like the concept of hard work. Like I
No,
guarantee
I
you,
don't
like
think I do.
if
I
you
can't
put like
safely say like I do.
the 5% most hardworking people in America, like the top 5% or even 1%, it'd be like an average person in China, and like Japan.
Do they work?
Cause that's just like that's the culture, dude, and you can call it a stereotype or not. But like, remember when Mr. Bizzosi was just saying all they do is like study and
Yeah.
hentai all day?
Eat,
Like they're
sleep,
studying,
study,
like they
go
that's
to
what they.
bed.
Because the only way to like get their family like to a higher status is like them studying for like the tests and doing really well in school. You know what I mean? So that's the
Yeah.
only way that they can like bring honor and stuff. You know. So, and like if and the thing is,
way to
it's
bring
nice
back
about living here.
Teachings. He'd be proud.
I was gonna say, but if you live here, and let's just say you get a 70, I'm gonna call it the Votech kids. You just get a 70 in all your classes. You go over to Votech in Saratoga for the day, and you learn how to I weld two metal together, and then you make it 100 G's.
Metal go bro.
All right, guys,
Yeah.
we're pushing like 45 minutes here. We got to wrap this up.
Yeah, I
Anything?
get you.
Any closing?
Rip Mr. Turner. Like, subscribe,
For sure.
comment.
Oh, also, we can actually break the third wall a lot here. If you got
Or this
anybody,
is the fourth
you
wall.
It's
like
the
us to
fourth wall.
fourth wall, whatever. We're breaking down the Berlin Wall and this shit, bro. Doesn't fucking matter.
Break all the walls, Bernie. Break all the
break
walls.
all the fucking walls, burn all the bridges, baby.
Break the wall.
If there's anybody that like wants to bring on, let us know. We got some goals and people that we'd like to. We got like we're thinking maybe like if we get big enough, have some really like not big, but just like people you wouldn't fucking expect.
Yeah, no, like we're not talking like huge, but like like Jay-Z.
People in our grade.
Yeah.
Not whatever, but yeah, just let us know. It's all for you guys.
It's all for you guys.
All right.
All
well, it's 1:08, so I'm probably gonna sign off. But
also, just say
God,
I
hurry
really
up.
hope this shit recorded. This shit
It
better.
did.
Record.
It's
all right,
recording.
It did. All right, let's go.
All right.
So,
Good night, everybody.
see you guys in the next one.
Good night. Thanks for having me.